Hello, it's Jansen, and I'm glad you're here for my very first book review. And you're in luck, because this is a really great book. It's called Blacktop Wasteland, and it's by S.A. Cosby. So obviously, spoilers ahead for Blacktop Wasteland. The story follows Beauregard, or Bug as we know him, and he's really the best getaway driver around. It takes place in the racist South, and of course Bug is a black man. I've read a couple of S.A. Cosby's books at this point, and one of my favorite parts of it is how he uses race as an actual character in his books, and this one is no different. I especially like how Cosby incorporates race into these Southern Gothic settings that are dark Southern but are also kind of realistic. Now, don't get me wrong, race is not the defining aspect of this book, but it is a character, like I said, and it does influence many of the choices that Bug has to make. Now, in this book, Bug used to be quote-unquote in the game, but now he's out. Of course, until the bills and the hits start piling up and just don't stop coming. That's when he has to hop in the driver's seat for one last job. As you can imagine, it wouldn't be much of a book if everything went to plan, and so Bug, his cousin, his family, and all the other characters in this book are taken through a winding road as the plan really goes from bad to worse. And all throughout this time, you're also getting flashbacks of Bug and his father, who was also a getaway driver and who left Bug at a young age, which really weighs on him all throughout his youth and into today. This story is one that is dark at times, sad at others, but also rooted in reality. Can a man escape the sins of his father? Does the past predict the future? And what will a man do to take care of his own, no matter what? These are the questions that Cosby asks and answers in a thrilling way. 4 stars. So have you read this one or anything else by Cosby? What should I be reading next? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk soon.